Hi everyone, welcome to We English. My name is Chris. It's great to see you today. And I'm very excited today because today we're going to do an I Can Make video. Are you ready? You know, I really love making things, and I'm sure that you love making things too. What can we make today? You know, I have an idea. I think that we can make a kaleidoscope. Do you know what a kaleidoscope is? When you look at a kaleidoscope, it looks like this. And when you look through the kaleidoscope, it looks like this. Does that look like fun? It's a lot of fun to play with a kaleidoscope. I like them very much. So, of course, we need some materials. And first, we need some mylar. Now, mylar comes in lots of products that we use. For example, I have this mylar wrapping paper that is a very lovely red on the outside, and it's silver on the inside. All right, but also mylar comes in things like this little bag here. The bag, the silver on the inside. I could even use that for mylar. But also you're familiar with mylar with balloons. Yes, the balloon is made of mylar. If I cut the balloon open, on the inside it will be silver, and we can use the inside of the balloon for the project today for our kaleidoscope because we need it to be a mirror. Let's see what else we're going to use. Cardboard. Probably have an old box lying around. That's a good source of cardboard. And a bottle. Always have lots of bottles around. I think bottles are very useful. Can use them to make piggy banks and can use them to make kaleidoscopes now. And stuff. Stuff? Well, inside the kaleidoscope, to make it look interesting, we want something to see. So inside of our bottle, we might put something like some rocks. This bag has lots of colorful rocks in it. I might even use some little glass beads. I have some little glass beads here. I may even use some glitter glue. We can put glitter glue inside the water, and the glue will dissolve, but the glitter will move around. It could be very pretty. So there's lots of stuff that we can put inside the bottle so we have something interesting to see through our kaleidoscope. Okay? Let's see what we're going to do with all of this stuff. Well, you know, I forgot, we need some tools. And we're going to use a glue gun, of course. We always seem to be using a glue gun lately. We're going to use a utility knife or maybe some scissors. And we're going to use a ruler today because we need to measure our cardboard and our mylar. Well, we need a plan. What stuff can we put in the bottle that will look interesting, like we were just saying? How long will the kaleidoscope be? Now, I'm going to tell you how long I'm making my kaleidoscope, but you can make yours bigger or smaller if you want. How do we want to decorate the outside of the kaleidoscope? If you just leave it looking plain cardboard, that's very boring. You want the outside to be interesting or pretty. Yes, I think so. And we're going to design. The outside of the kaleidoscope should be interesting, so we should make a design for the outside of the kaleidoscope. Let's go through our steps one time before we start building. First, we're going to cut a 14 centimeter by 9 centimeter piece of cardboard. Next, we will score the cardboard every 3 centimeters. Score the cardboard means we're going to cut it, but don't cut all the way through the cardboard because we want to cut it so it's easier to bend, okay? We're going to make our cardboard into the shape of a triangle. Next, we will cut a 14 centimeter by 8.5 centimeter piece of mylar. The mylar needs to be a little shorter than the cardboard. We will glue the mylar to the center of the cardboard. We'll start in the middle and then work our way out. We will fold the cardboard and then glue the ends of the mylar to the ends of the cardboard. We will then glue the edges of the cardboard together to form a triangle. We're going to put water and stuff inside our bottle. And then we can decorate the outside of the kaleidoscope. And so that's our steps, and now we're ready to build. Are you ready to build? Let's go. Our first step is to cut a 14 by 9 centimeter piece of cardboard. So I'm going to get a piece of cardboard. All right, and you'll notice I'm using a cutting board because I don't want to damage our table. Okay, so now I have my cardboard, and now I'm going to measure every 3 centimeters. So now I'm going to score, which means I'm not going to cut all the way through. Just want to make it easier to fold this. All right, so this side is where we're going to stick our Mylar to. Let's go ahead and put the cardboard away. So let's measure 8.5 centimeters of Mylar, and I'll go from the edge we're going to glue first in the middle of the cardboard. That's where I want to put my glue. And then I want to fold my Mylar around, and then I'm going to put some glue right here in the edge and try to keep that nice and flat. So our Mylar is glued in place. I did get a bubble, but not too bad. Now what I want to do is I'm going to put some glue down this seam. Okay, and of course we have to let this glue dry. We don't want to try and work on our kaleidoscope when the glue is wet. So we need to let this set for a little bit. If you want, you could even use one of these from some toilet tissue, and you can just make a round kaleidoscope. It won't have exactly the same effect as the triangle one that I'm making, but that's okay. It will still be very interesting, and you would just put your Mylar inside and glue it in place. Now, it might be a little hard to glue it into the round circle, but you could even cut down the middle and then glue the seam when you're done, just like we did with the triangle. Okay, I've got my bottle, and I took the labels off and I put some water in it, and now we're ready to put our stuff in it. And one of the things I think will be interesting is I have this glitter. It's glue with glitter in it in different colors. So I'm going to put some of this into the bottle. And I've got a couple of different colors, so I'm going to put a couple of different colors into the bottle. And when we shake it up, the glitter will spread around the bottle, and then we're going to have some glittery water. That will be an interesting effect. And now I've got some stones of many different colors of stones, and I just want to put a bunch of stones into the water. Oh no, the stones are everywhere. I also have some very pretty glass beads. Very pretty glass beads. And we're going to put some glass beads in here as well. And they're all different colors. I'm not going to put a lot. We'll put enough that we can see them. And you can put whatever you want into this bottle. You can put buttons. You can put eyes. You can put coins. Anything you want you can put in this bottle. And then when I shake it up, lots of interesting things inside to look at through our kaleidoscope. All right. Okay, as you can see, our kaleidoscope, the glue has set. And so the next step is to decorate the outside of our kaleidoscope. All right, now we can glue this to our kaleidoscope. It's not super beautiful, but I think it's nice. So now we just have to try it out and see how it works. Okay, I finished my kaleidoscope and I finished my water bottle, which I'm going to look at through the kaleidoscope. So let's see how it looks. Oh. Oh, wow. That's pretty. I love kaleidoscopes. This is so much fun. Woo! That was great. I hope you enjoyed it too. And that's our video today. See you next time, everyone. Goodbye.